What's good, y'all? Hold on real quick. Come on, bro. Hold on. If you can hear me, just give me 1 second, bro. I promise, give me 1 second. I gotta do something. Let me see, I gotta do the clap test. Alright, now we got that done. Don't worry about why I did it, nigga.
You ugly motherfucker.
I did it because for editing purposes.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Anyway, let me go to the stream. I'm about to get started. Can you hear me? Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to hear something. Alright, maybe I'm not that bad. Audio, I can't tell, bro. If I told y'all what I'm going through to just get a stream up and running, because I can hear latency, I can physically see latency, and I don't know how bad that affects. Anyway, hold on real quick. Let me go get a bottle of water and we can. Listen, if anybody's here, this is a struggle stream. Shout out to my boy Poor Man, bro. What? Tell me what it is. If it's the audio, let me know. Is it how the audio sound? Is it bad? You gotta let me know what the audio is, cause I promise you. Long story short, the last 4 or 5 days, maybe the last about 5 or 6 days, I've been trying to get a stream up. I literally streamed, and then some BS was going on with my mic. Then it was going on with my camera. Then my laptop, which is like a medium to higher spec laptop, is talking about my USB drives aren't. I mean, my the ports aren't getting enough power, so I'm using a digital camera, and that's being fed into damn, bruh. I have no way of fixing it. I really don't know. The only other thing I can do is maybe switch to my digital camera audio. I can try doing that. Let me know. All right, give me 1 second. I'm about to switch to my digital camera audio. Oh my God. Monitor. Hold on. Let me switch to my digital camera audio. So how do I do that? I go properties. Hold on. I got you, bro. All right, let me know. Is this better? Y'all digging the audio? Is this better? Come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you what did it. It was the cord. So my cord went bad in my mic. Let me know if the audio sound better. Hopefully it sound a little better. I can't guarantee it sound better, but I can tell it's a latency thing. Matter of fact, where my hold on, this what we finna do. So hold on real quick. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Ain't nobody said nothing. Yeah, see, I don't know what that hum, that fuzz is. That feedback. All right, well, we finna rock with that. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So hold on, let me try one thing. I'm gonna go back to the other mic and just hear what y'all was hearing. What's good, y'all? Hold on real quick. Let me let the stream catch up. How that sound? So am I just low? Is it just the fact that I'm low? Because if I'm low, I can just raise the volume. All right, I got it. We finna. Yeah. It's that chorus, so I gotta get the new mic. All right, YouTube. We finna. Oh, let me lower that down. We a little too high now. Too high in the pants, but yeah. So what's good, YouTubers? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with Pod the Balloon to Find Love video.
You ugly motherfucker.
So now that we got all this BS Now we got all this BS out the way. Yeah, you know what I mean? Now that we got that out the way, my bad, y'all. I'm good with the situation.
So I'm gonna have a single gentleman coming out one by one. Now, if you like what you see, you like what you're hearing, do not hop your balloon, all right? Now, if you don't like what you're seeing and you don't like what you're hearing, what are we gonna do? Hop that balloon, exactly, all right? So you guys ready?
Yes.
What's my one rule?
Wait.
Don't pop on some shoes, some clothes, anything that we could just... All right, see, y'all be listening. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna give him a chance.
Okay.
All right? All right, let's be open-minded, and you never know, we might meet our king.
All right.
Man, I'm gonna go do some interviews.
All right, let's bring out our first single.
So shout out
You
to whoever
ugly,
here.
ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I've been trying to stream the last 4 or 5 days, but it was 3 separate issues. Number one was the mic situation. I have a mic and the cord went out, which you would think just get another cord. So I had a MIDI keyboard that uses the same USB type cord because I got a USB mic. I have a XLR mic, a more professional mic, but I don't have the interface for it. So I can't even find the right drivers to that mic, and I can't download it onto the laptop. So I have to go out and get a whole separate mic. Anyway, with that being said, then there was my camera issue. My camera started bogging out with my camera started on the fritz. Then my laptop was saying it's not even feeding power to the devices. So I got a USB hub that's got like 5 or 6 USB inputs, and apparently that was bogging out. So now I got a powered USB hub, which takes offloading the power from the computer to the camera. So I try updating the drivers on my laptop for the the USB, the hub, the USB port. They have drivers on that. I try updating that. It was already at the latest update, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But what I do know is I'm back. Hopefully my sound is
You
good
have to
enough.
read this story.
So yeah, hold on. Let me check something real squiggity quick, and we finna get this thing popping. So yeah, I got a decent audio level, and yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get it, bro.
Go, gentlemen. Hello.
Ugly
I'm good. How are
motherfucker.
you?
I'm doing fine.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Ty Tran. I'm 37.
All right, Ty. And what'd you say you do?
I'm a
Actually-
barber and a barber educator. I own my own business.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you actually do it and you teach it.
Yes, I do.
Very good. Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
How many?
5. Since they didn't hear me.
I didn't.
You tell me, y'all, man. And I hate the fact that this is going on their show, because out of all the Pop the Balloon people, I hold FG&E in very high regard. So, but I just hate the fact that, bro, this is what people doing, bro. I'm not saying you can't find love if you got kids. I will never tell somebody that, because if I ever was without my lady or my wife, I wouldn't not want love. But at the same time, bro, y'all can't just be out here 4, 5 kids and just coming on and show, bro. That's not gonna cut it. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I'm not here to diss nobody. I'm only here to give my opinion and then log the fuck off. So that's just how I feel about it.
I know.
How many mothers?
4 mothers.
unbelievable, bruh. Bruh, I never quite understood how dudes will do it. But again, remember, everything I say, take with the biggest grain of salt. Like I said, I'm only here to give my opinion, and then I'm gonna log the fuck off. I don't know how people with multiple kids by multiple women do it. I really don't know. I honestly don't know. I get it, there's different situations. You may find love, you're not with her no more, and how you do that. I don't know how y'all niggas have 3 and 4 baby mamas. I swear to God, I don't know. And some of my closest homies, you know what I mean? To have multiple kids by multiple women, and I'm not bashing them because I know I would never be in that situation. One, because I have a vasectomy, so ain't no more kids coming out of my Johnson. That's for one. But for number 2, I never was that messy of a dude. Like growing up, I dipped and dabbled in everything. I hung out with all the crowds, and did everything. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm better than people because I'm clearly, you know what I mean? I shouldn't be nobody's first round pick, is what I'll just say. So I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Like, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I get all that. But come on, bruh. 4 baby mamas, bruh. And then it's like, if you do got 4 baby mamas, cool. That's your life. That's the way that, your cards played out. Why are you showcasing yourself on the internet with 4 baby mamas? I'm not even saying you can't do content on your own. You know what I mean? It's just 4 baby mamas, bruh. I don't know who it is. Hopefully my audio is better. Let me know if it sounds better. But come on, bruh. There's no way. This dude has 5 kids by 4 women. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not ever going to bash nobody. Hey, drop a comment in the thing. Let me know how my audio sound. Hopefully it ain't too fucked up. Ain't nothing more I can do about it. I just got to get a new mic. Yeah. And I got to get one with an interface and all that shit. So that'll probably come in weeks. But it's not my number 1 priority right now. But I wasn't even going to stream. Like I said, I tried to stream the last 4 or 5 days. And I just had mic issues. Then I had camera issues. And then I had... You'll be all right. Then I had mic issues. Then I had camera issues. And then I had USB... my laptop USB drives was all fucked up. So... But come on, bruh. 4 baby mamas, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
Okay, so 4 and 5. All right, what are the ages?
My oldest is 16. My youngest is 1.
Ooh.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bruh. You niggas, bruh. I get it. You just a baby mama maker, bruh. There's no way you're gonna find love. You are a baby mama maker. And I hate this because I hate to be the person saying stop having kids because I got kids. But I got a wife, for one. And number 2, all of my kids are with one woman. And for whatever reason that I'm not with my wife, in whatever circumstance, I am not having no more kids. I've already done that. I'm not going to mess up the world by keep having more and more kids by more and more people, bruh. It's just messy. And then on top of that, you on the Pop the Balloon show trying to find love, and you got a 1-year-old, bruh. Go home and teach your baby how to walk, nigga. Come on, bruh. Y'all gotta do better than this. And I'm not even saying I'm the best person, because Lord knows I have skeletons in my closet, nigga. But I'm not messy like this. This is just messy. And I have homies that were this way. And I tried to tell them, bruh, wrap it up. I get it. Every time I call you, you're around that girl we met from the club. Stop fucking her raw. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. I know you're doing it. I get it. We all done did it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. And bam, she pregnant. Like, come on, bruh. People, man.
Ooh, we got a fresh one.
Yes.
Okay. What are some deal breakers for you?
My deal breakers are loyalty and respect.
Okay.
And without trust, you just can't build nothing. So
Okay. How do you feel about a young lady that does have children?
I don't mind. I like big families, so I have 5 of my own. But that's me. personally, you know. If
Did
they like
you
big families. So that's
Want
cool.
any more?
I don't mind. If I
You're just gonna keep
get
doing
married, the person that don't have kids or do have kids, want one to slim, I'm cool.
One to slim?
But if we like in that love stage, we can have more. I am not tripping.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
So you're
I'm
open.
Mhm.
Okay, nice. Have you been married before?
I have, and divorced.
I hope those go together because you're here.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
You know, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, well, I can't lie about that, nigga. It's definitely been, they've been outed too. There was a couple married people not on her show, but I know one dude was married on the
You have to
Mountain
read
show.
this story.
And I think another dude went on Arlette's show and was married. Sad. But listen, this is how people play it. This is how people, and this is why I say I don't look down on nobody.
I do not look down on niggers, kikes, wops, or greasers. Here you are all equally worthless.
Nigga, we are all worthless, bruh. We all do this dumb stuff.
All right, so we just have a couple pop balloons. Let's go and check it out.
Let's go find out.
All right, love. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, Rose, 25.
And what do you do?
I am a makeup artist and I'm also a bud tender.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon?
5 kids is just a lot for me. 25, I don't think I'm ready to be a stepmother of 5 kids, you know?
Yeah, 25 out. You got a whole life. I get it.
Yeah, and it's there. It's there.
All right, she's someone that's your type?
She's chocolate.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Put something down in the comments.
That's all you
man.
needed, chocolate?
yeah, chocolate.
You ugly
Look,
motherfucker.
look, keep it simple. All right, let's go down to the next one.
Let's go.
All right, love. Can I get your name and age?
Val, and I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician and fashion influencer.
And why did you pop your balloon?
It's the kids. It's a deal breaker for me, and the youngest is 1. Like, I feel like anything under 5 is too fishy. I can't trust that.
I got a question.
Yes.
Can I ask? Why under 5?
It's just something about it. I don't know. I just don't trust that relationship. I feel like there's still too much room for reconciliation or whatever the case is. Like, nobody's moved on, and then like 1, that's too soon for me.
It was our
So.
business, so
Yeah.
I understand.
Do you feel like you and your 1-year-old baby mother have completely
Yeah,
separated?
that's the marriage and divorce. So that's why I say it just depends. Well, we had a kid after we were separated, but it was our business transaction. So that's why. I asked you about the under.
The more he talk, it just get worse, bruh.
5, because it's no like love and connection there. It's just what's a child, you know. But it's our business, if you know.
I'm gonna have to address it. You said a business transaction, or you're saying it's
Tax
y'all's
purpose.
business.
What the? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, man.
Olvida todo lo que sabías sobre los juegos de guerra. El juego de acción a gran escala War
Bro,
Thunder te
all type
traerá
of
una
shit,
tormenta
bruh.
de experiencia.
Then my account. Come on, bruh. Oh yeah. Fucking cards, bruh. Got hacked. More shit. I'm just all fucked up.
I'm a businessman at the end of the day.
Kids are expensive. You thought the tax money was enough?
I love kids. Now, like I just said before, I love to have a big family. So that's nothing. But what I'm saying is, if my ex-wife now decided to have a child with her husband at the time, right, and we was separated, so.
So you're basically telling us your wife cheated on you.
So me and her decided that we was gonna have a kid and we was gonna take care of our kid. So that was our agreement.
So
get
you
what I'm
guys were
saying?
already divorced?
No, we was already separated.
So you had separated and said, let's have a kid. So
Yeah, she asked me to have a kid, and I
for
was like, let's go
taxes.
down. I mean, I was single. I was a single man. I'm still single, so I just.
Why would you have? Nigga, come on,
You
bruh.
ugly motherfucker.
This is all mess. There's nothing good about a situation being with you, bro. First off, you have 5 kids by 4 women. You're married and divorced. Cool. You were married and divorced to the last woman. Fine. But then you're telling me y'all were separated. And because she wanted to have another kid, you had another kid with her and it was for financial purposes. There is no financial upside to having a kid. I just want people to know that kids don't come with no financial upside, at least while they're young. Unless you're gonna have one of your kids become Justin Timberlake, which is slim to none. All of your unless you're gonna have an athlete who's gonna go to the NFL or NBA, they can't even do that until they're 21. In the NFL, the NFL player has to at least be 20 to go into the league, and it has to you can go to the league after your third year of college. So he's got to do 3 years of college legally. The NBA, they used to be able to come out of high school, they can't now. Now they got to do 1 year of college or go overseas. So in any scenario, bruh, this is just wacky. This is just all bad. There's no upside to anything you're telling us. The host is confused. I'm confused. The ladies are confused. Listen, why would you have a kid with somebody you're separated with? That makes it even worse. Now it's like, okay, you're detaching while you're having a kid. That's so bad. It's worse when you do it and you're not in a relationship. Now you're doing it on purpose. And while you're exiting a marriage, niggas, bruh. And then this will be, I'm not saying he didn't say it. Thank God he didn't say it. Thank God he didn't say it. But then these people will turn around and say, I'm looking for a God-fearing person. And it's like, bruh, what about this situation that you're doing? Actively choosing is God representing. You know what I mean? Like, unbelievable.
I had a kid. And then it's just all tax purpose for her business. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's different. Okay. Thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm Vietnamese, by the way, so that's another thing why tax and money and everything go together. So if nobody, y'all ladies, y'all beautiful, y'all understand, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? My life is set like she said. My life, I'm already set.
Okay, that doesn't matter, bruh. You're still having kids. Your life can be set. I'm good. Like, I understand it. Your life can be set, and I want everybody, trust me, I'm the last person to be like, I make laughing jokes and I give my opinion, but trust me, at the end of the day, nigga, I want to break bread with everybody. I want everybody to have $1 million enter into their account a month, every year for the rest of their life, nigga. That's what I want for everybody. That's what I want for the black, white, short, tall, skinny, fat, rich,
You have to
poor.
read this story.
I want everybody to get money. I want everybody to live their life to the fullest. And you telling me that you're living your life to the fullest and you're set, good. You know, I'm proud. I'm proud of you for that. You know, first off, you know, I'm proud for that. But then in the same breath you're doing, you have all these kids, bruh. Like, and then you're telling me you had a kid on purpose while you're separated with your ex-wife? Come on, bruh. There's no way you're going to convince me that makes any type of fucking sense.
So don't understand, but it's okay. Like you said, that's y'all. Y'all got that. Okay, we're gonna go on down to the next one. Okay. All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Aquila, 41.
And what do you do?
I'm a poet. I'm a writer. I also own a magazine online.
All right. So you did have your balloon.
Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Creatives.
Unpopped at first, and then you switched up. So what happened? What's going through your head?
Well, I was being open-minded. I have a child, so it's fine that he has 5 kids. However, having one child with somebody you've been divorced with, who's to say that you can't go back?
Can I correct you? We wasn't divorced when we had our kid.
Well, separated, legally still married, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's to say you can go back and have another baby?
That's why I divorced, so we're not going back to have no baby. I'm moving forward.
Okay, I'm with you. Great, you're moving forward. But why have a baby with her while she was separated? I get it. If you still fucking your wife while you're separated, cool. I'm not here to badmouth anybody for doing that. You know what I mean? But you just told everybody, unless we're wrong and we need further clarification, you told everybody you purposefully had a kid with your wife while y'all were separated. So y'all were living in 2 different spots. I know you were already fucking other girls. Because I would do the same shit if I'm, you know what I mean, if I'm put in that situation. I get it. So let's just get this right. You have 5 kids by 4 different women. The last woman you were married to her. Y'all separated. While y'all were separated, living in 2 different spots, you purposely had a kid with her because she wanted to have a kid. She wanted to have another kid. And you purposely had a kid with her while y'all were separated. The kid comes and then y'all finalize a divorce. Does that even make any type of sense? That don't even make sense financially. Kids ain't cheap. Kids cost a lot of fucking money. Young kids do. So you're going to bring a kid into the world while you're divorcing your wife, and you did it on purpose? Because that's what you're telling us. You did it on purpose. And if she wanted to have another kid, you said she was seeing somebody else. Why can't she just have a kid with that nigga? Like, you know what I mean? If you want another kid, okay, you dealing with somebody else, go have a kid with that nigga. Unless I'm wrong.
You have to read this story.
This shit just don't... I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. But, again, it's not for me to say...
At the end of the day, I get y'all ladies. Y'all got to be secure in what y'all do. But I'm going to tell y'all, I've been there, done that. My player ways is over. I've been single for 3 years, so I rebuilt myself.
Bruh, rebuilt
all the red flags that you hear,
Yeah.
y'all can pop the balloon all day. But at the end of the day, I know what type of dude I am, what type of man I am, and what I bring to the table.
Okay, that don't matter. Okay, that's cool, all fine and dandy. I agree with you. I want everybody to be wherever they want to be in life, but you not finna come on this joint and tell these ladies that you purposefully, on purpose, for tax reasons, financial reasons, which I don't understand. You just told everybody, including me, you purposefully had a kid with your wife while y'all were separated because she wanted to have another kid. And then said you did it for a financial reason. Negro, kids is where finances go to die. I can't tell you how broke I am to this day. And it's not because of something related to any one of my kids. Any one of them. And I got 3. So I know the kids, they take everything to raise. Especially unless you got millions, then this shit don't matter. You know what I mean? You getting $300,000 every 2 weeks from the NFL because you a star player on a team. None of this shit matters. You know what I mean? But for everybody else who don't make $300,000 every 2 weeks, from the preseason to the end of the regular season, for everybody else who don't get that, who works and get $1,500 every, you know what I mean? For all of us, that is a lot of money. You know what I mean? That is a good majority of our money. And then you saying you did this shit on purpose, bruh? Unbelievable. But again, I don't know. Like I said, I'm only here to give my opinion, and I'm going to log the fuck off. So,
No.
whoever that is in chat, man, hit the like button. Definitely drop some in the comments. But yeah, man, this is crazy. You just told all of us that you had a kid on purpose with your ex-wife while y'all were separated. You later divorced her after the kid came here, and you did it on purpose for financial reasons. I don't know. Maybe there's a lick that I'm not seeing. I get the child tax credit, but that's only a certain amount of money. Nigga, you don't get the child tax credit when you making $300,000-$400,000 a year. So that's the only financial benefit I see when you say financial benefit. Other than that, kids cost money. Young kids cost a shit ton of money. Clothes, fucking food, insurance. Lord forbid, I mean, if they, I'm not going to tell you parent of my life, but, one of my kids has to have a surgery. And that's going to be a bill. You know what I mean? You got braces, you got clothes, you have gifts, just when they're babies, like infants, like the diapers and wipes, like they shit in a diaper. 50, like an hour later, they shit in another one, bruh. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bruh. There's no way, bro. He literally just said what he said.
So one thing I can appreciate about you is that you are honest. You seem to be a very honest person, and I appreciate that. But I'm also being honest by saying how I feel as well too.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base 40.
That's fine.
And she said when that's your type?
I'm gonna have YouTube Premium is gonna be I'm gonna have YouTube Premium back in like a few days, cause my cards got fucked up, so everything's going wrong. My laptop's bogging out. My USB ports are on the fritz. My camera's up shit's creek. My microphone is evidently fucking up, and the cord is all broken. Just everything is going wrong, like with the shit that I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna add YouTube Premium back on in like a few days. So bear with me.
All right, it's going back here. All right, you popped on me. Yes. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Shakira and I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist, a serial entrepreneur. Yeah, got my own hair oil, and I sell hair.
That's fine.
All right, so you was holding on to it for a little bit, and then you popped. What was your thought process?
Yeah, you know that family give you purpose, but this dude is just crazy, bro. Oh, and because ain't nobody else here, it's just me and you, bro. You are officially on the clock. You know what I mean? The Pod the Balloon draft is officially open. Poor man, you are on the clock. You get to make your selection, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, it's all of us, bro. You know what I mean? It's all of us, bro.
When to hear the 1-year-old was like real shaky for me, I'm like, because it could still be something there. Is the 1-year-old the baby that was for the taxes?
It's my baby mother. That's her purpose.
I know, but it was that.
Okay, that sounds. Listen to what he's saying. He had a kid with his ex-wife for her purpose. Like, you don't just have a kid for purpose. Like, you see, this is what I'm talking about with these people, bro. It needs to be the same people saying they God-fearing people, bro. You have kids to take care of kids. You don't have kids to have them for financial upside, bro. Kids really don't produce financial upside, especially when they're young. Now, if you have a kid and 20 years later he goes to the NBA, then fine. That now he can kick back. He can put you in $1 million home. He can give you a fucking Ferrari. I don't say that makes sense, but you have no control over that. He's just saying it like as if there's some tax purposes. Trust me, bro. I got 3 kids. I got 3 girls, by the way. Unless there is a tax loophole where you get to pay no taxes, I don't understand this financial upside. Because kids cost a lot of money. You gotta feed them. You have to clothe them. You have to bathe them. You gotta put them in sports. I mean, if any one of them gets sick, you gotta get insurance. You know what I mean? They got activities like the shit that they go to school, bro. You remember back in the day, you used to drop $5 in the bin to go on a field trip or something like that. Now this shit is like $15 to go to whatever field trip they doing. Shit costs money. When it's related to a kid, it costs money. Costs money, bruh. In a jean suit. That's the one you want, yeah. She kind of thick.
The 1-year-old, the baby for the tax.
Yeah. That's the business.
Yeah, that's.
How do you have a baby for a tax benefit? That's the stupidest reason to have a kid, bruh. You don't have kids for tax benefits. You have kids because you want to have kids and you love somebody. And unless you're making millions of dollars, which I'm pretty sure you're not, I'm not bad-mouthing dude because he probably got more coins than me. But unless you're making millions of dollars, bruh, I don't see no way that, you know what I mean? Unless it's something I'm not seeing. Yeah, they're expensive, bruh.
Because like if y'all could like agree at that, what if you pondering one day sitting down like, hey, you know?
But let me ask you this question. So you say we go back and forth, but you can't hold that to a single man. You get what I'm saying? Because a single man,
I could understand that, but you have an open door. That's an open door to me.
Right. So the door only closes if it's a commitment with another woman. I have to respect that. You get what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You're a great business guy. I know you be making sales. The way you the way you converse, I could tell you in your bag. Right. And I could appreciate it. And let me say, like, you are handsome. I am attracted to you. It's just that's so shaky for me. I don't even want to pursue.
That's fine. And
you know,
the only thing I can say is only time can give you enough like security for me.
Yes, you're right.
Because I am that type of guy, like I said before. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. You can say that I got all my stuff out the way, all my cheating and whatever I got out the way, and I'm just a straight narrow guy. You ain't got to worry about that. Or you can just feel insecure and feel like I'm just still him, all right? Mm-hmm. But only time can actually like weigh that out, you know?
I understand it. I respect it. I don't, like, other than that, I was like, okay, we can make some business. I'm in my mind, we got an empire in my mind. I'm like, okay, we could build an empire, but.
I have a question for you. Can I ask? What is your love path?
My love who?
Path.
Path? What do you mean? Elaborate. I don't know what the path is.
It's a love path test. Y'all can take it, and then what it does is it
you talking about love languages?
No. Love path.
This is so bad. Now he's promoting another person's product on another person's show. Nigga, you're on the wrong show, bruh. This is so bad, bruh. This is one of the worst. This has got to be one of the worst contestants on any one of these shows. The Love Path is on the Love Mountain show. That's the one that does the Love Path. These people don't do the Love Path here, sir. Unbelievable.
I'm an architect. So I plan everything out I do for success. Okay. So with my kids, I plan that out. And
there's no way you planned out 4 baby mamas, nigga. On the internet and tell everybody with all the technology and all the information we got out here that you planned out 4 baby mamas, nigga. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it, bro.
You are a worthless piece of shit, pal! Get out of my face!
Get out of my face, bro.
Just to throw this in there, the more kids I have, the more business building I have. When my kids are older, they get to have these buildings because I'm an entrepreneur, and I don't have a 401k. So this is why.
Join the AI audio revolution today with 11 Labs full-scale audio platform. Generate industry-leading.
Because I can't do these damn ads.
My business is what it is.
Okay. I get it. I could see that. That's cool.
My bank and
but
my
that 1 year old a little bit too shaky for me, my brother.
And if you get to see my 1 year old, you can be like, oh, she's adorable.
What if you sitting down one day like, you know, maybe I could have another kid with her since.
There's no reason. If you want to have a big family, you have a big family. But you have a big family because you want kids. You don't have kids for financial fucking gain, because financial gain is up and down. You can be a millionaire today and lose it all tomorrow. So what happens if you have a kid, you're a millionaire today, something happens in the economy, COVID happens, or anything happens and your business just goes under? Then what? Now you're just left with a kid. And the kid can't produce money because the kid is 5 years old. They learn how to read and write. Like, this is so bad, bruh. So bad on so many different levels.
It doesn't look like it's working out, you know, on the plan. It says this, you know, I probably have to remove her.
For one, she's not, well, she used to be attracted to me until we got a little older and, you know, but like I said, so attraction has to come in play. That's why I said you have to have time with me. If no woman have time with me, y'all would just, I'm just a walking red flag.
That paperwork is looking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bruh. Okay, even if everything you're saying is correct, it don't make sense because you had a kid with a woman you were separated with on purpose, and you're telling me it was for her business? Okay, nigga, if she wants to have a kid for her business, she needs to go have a kid with somebody else. If you're divorcing her, if me and my wife are not together, I'm not going to have a kid with her on purpose. and then claim it's for tax benefits, bruh. I'm no business owner, so I don't have no LLC. So I'm not about to get on it. Remember, I'm gonna be the most honest person ever. I'm not about to get on the internet and lie to you and tell you that, I got an LLC right now, because I don't. But I know enough that there's no tax benefit break that is going to allow you to keep all your money every time you get a paycheck, for one. And for two, Negro, you got to pay for kids. Kids ain't free. Come on, bro. You have kids because you love your woman, and you want a kid. Most people don't plan kids, which is fine. But you don't get on here and say, yeah, I did it for tax reasons, bruh. Nobody pays people to have kids, nigga. Like, the government don't pay you to have kids. You get a child tax credit if you make under a certain amount of money. But once you make over that amount of money, you ain't getting nothing from the government, bruh. Come on, bruh. You think Patrick Mahomes making $6 million a month for the next 7-8 years is going to be getting a child tax credit from the government? There's no financial benefit for the government to pay for Pat Mahomes to have a kid, bruh. What are you talking about, bruh? You can't get on the internet and just say stuff. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
But you're a good catch, though. I'm not going to hold you. I feel like you're a good guy, too, but that's...
I feel like you need your balloon back, too.
Nah, bro. You dangerous, bro. How you, bro, you just said you an architect and you plan your whole life out. Nigga, you did not plan for 4 baby mamas. Stop that. Knock it off, bro. You're not about to sit up here and tell me you plan for 4 baby mamas.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart, dumb nigga.
No, you did not. If he was a woman, if he was a woman, but he not, bro. He just got on the internet and said he planned his whole life out. Nigga, you did not plan to have 4 baby mamas. If that's the case, why did you marry the 4th one? And even if you plan to have 4 baby mamas, because there is some goofy ass nigga who plan to have it, like Future or somebody like that. Okay, no diss to Future, you know what I mean? Shout out to you. But I'm saying, if you a rapper or a star, a millionaire or something like that, maybe, bro, you a humble pie ass nigga like the rest of us, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. 99% of the world is humble as fuck. We all got W-2 jobs. Some of us open our own business. We not rolling in dough, but we are all humble. But you're not about to sit up here and tell me you plan to have 4 baby mamas. And even if that's the case, okay, then you married a woman. Why aren't you still with the woman you married? You gave her the highest honor of marriage after you had kids with other women. So you didn't plan to be not with her because you wouldn't have married her. Unbelievable, bro.
I don't know about that one, my brother.
I'll catch you on the run.
Only because of that. All right, go.
So, question for you, just so we can clarify for everyone, that door is cracked, but will be completely closed if you were able to find someone.
The door is shut.
Oh, so there's nothing.
The divorce is final. It ain't nothing going on. I don't have no woman out there calling me their man, all right?
Okay.
So I'm 3 years
Because that's
strong.
what everyone's problem is. They're thinking, like, is that door still cracked? And
like I tell them, they just got to have time with me. So, you know.
But like you said, you're an architect. You said it's a love path?
Yeah, it's a love path. Like I said, y'all.
You can look that up?
But yeah. So it's a love path. It's 25 questions. You answer it. They give you, it's 5 different things. So then you figure out, and then each one gonna tell you what you really are. So then your loved one can decide if they want to deal with you or not. Wow. So like I'm telling y'all, I plan everything. So if y'all not on time or whatever, y'all ain't for me.
Come on, bro. And he's doubling down on this shit. There's no way you plan to have all these kids, nigga. First off, 99% of people who have kids don't plan the kid out. That's off rip. So that's how I know you will lie right on face value. You don't plan to have kids. You meet a woman. You're so in love with how she looks, how she smells, how soft her skin is, how big her booty is. I get it. I was the same way, nigga. We are all the same way, bro. I saw my wife and I just thought, man, her chest looked, it's just right. Her size, I like a slightly taller, darker, brown skin, a darker skin woman. Nails were fine. Like, she wasn't like heavily makeup out. She was pretty. She wasn't even from America, so I don't have to worry about me taking her to around my homies and being like, oh well, yeah, like this my girl, and they be like, oh well, they cut nine because they know 5 dudes that hit. She ain't even from this country, so everything for my wife was just like, yeah, it's on go time, and she was with it, and we built a life together. But you ain't finna tell me that you planned out 4 baby moms. Cut it out. Cut it out, bruh. No, I wasn't on Broken Berlin's I didn't watch, well, he didn't go live today. But yeah. I mean, yeah, but this is the black community, bruh. The black community says dumb shit like that. Poor man, I wasn't on. Yeah, you're right about the Broken Berlin guy. I appreciate him for his viewpoints, but he has a viewpoint that it can be fixed. The destruction and chaos, no structure cannot be fixed. Think about it. Like I said, even from the very beginning of time, and people don't like this when I said this. I said this on DA stream. From the very first story in the Bible, God gave Adam everything in the world he wanted. He gave him everything. He gave him purpose. He gave him freedom. He let him run. He let him do everything he can create. He wanted all that, but he seen Adam needed help. And when Adam was in the garden by himself, he followed the rules. You can eat all this fruit from every tree except for this tree right here. Don't touch it. Don't eat it. And Adam didn't do it. Then Eve came along. And Eve was told, assumingly by Adam, because she uttered the words to the serpent that she wasn't supposed to eat from the tree of knowledge. So she knew she wasn't supposed to eat from the tree. But the serpent tricked her into eating it, so she ate from it. Then she gave the fruit to Adam and he ate it. Now, the book don't say if Adam knew he was eating the fruit. Because that's a big distinction. And that's the one reason why I want to have a conversation with one of these people and explain to him, because the book says very boldly what it wants you to know. But it didn't say if Adam knew he was being tricked. Because the woman could have tricked Adam. Adam could have just been not on his P's and Q's and not following God's word and just doing what he wanted to do in life. And he just couldn't have, he could have not known that. I'm not saying he did. I'm just hypothetically saying he could have not known, and then he ate it. I like to think that happened, but I definitely know for a fact she knew she wasn't supposed to do it, because the book says she told the serpent, I can't do it. And then she gave the fruit to Adam and he ate it. It doesn't say if he knew he was eating it. You know what I mean? He could have thought it was something else. I don't know. But maybe Adam wasn't. He just was trusting of Eve and just thought, oh, she wouldn't give me something that I'm not supposed to eat. Who knows? But yeah, bro. Yeah. So yeah, this guy is full of it. There's no way you plan to have all them kids, bro. Knock it off.
So I'm a straight up.
I'm actually very curious.
Yeah.
Baby, DZ, I think we're going to have to do that, okay? We got to do it.
We should make everybody take that before we get on here.
I like that idea. Okay, so we're going to do it first, and we'll be able to.
For y'all to ask, so
yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. We learned something.
Promoting somebody else's product on another person's show. That is something from Love Mountain. Now, I don't know if Love Mountain, that's their product, so I don't know. But I know that they always promote what is your love path. So
Might not have found a match, but you definitely dropped a gem for us.
Yeah, all the time. I'm a business consultant, man, so I run business all day long. I turn people into millionaire all day long. So
I love it.
So,
All right. Well,
I'm not calling Cap because he probably got more money than me. And I'm no hater, you know. I always said the 11th commandment is thou shalt not hate. Thou shalt not play a hate. Thou shalt not dirty Mac. You know what I mean? You should never dirty Mac, and you should never play a hate. So I'm not gonna play a hate, but I just know you ain't mean to have four baby
thank you
mamas.
so much for coming. We'll definitely have you back. All right.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Let's bring out our next single gentleman.
Unbelievable.
This is what the world's most advanced PC looks like.
Come on, bro. Gotta get my damn cards back so I can activate my YouTube Premium, bro.
Hello.
Hello.
You ugly motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Because you've been on the show before and I saw the PTSD. We're going to run that clip back for y'all.
I'm looking for a loyalty, honest woman. Why y'all popping y'all balloons?
We are going to get there, all right?
Don't pop y'all, no more popping no balloons.
Can I get your name and age?
Arvell Goins, and I'm 36.
And what do you do?
Work diesel mechanic.
All right. And do you have any children?
No.
How do you feel about a young lady that does have children?
I'm open for it. I understand, you know, most women my age got kids.
Okay. Do you have any deal breakers?
I don't know. I still don't know the one I want, but I'm gonna figure it out this round. I'm leaning toward that fourth girl, the girl all the way at the back of the line, number 4. But something about number 1
Just
might
lying,
be cool too.
cheating. That's about it.
Just trifling. That's what I got from that. Okay. Do you want children in the future?
Yes.
Are you okay if a young lady does not want any more, or doesn't want any at all?
Yeah.
So you're a little open.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So you just want to find your soulmate, and what y'all decide to do, y'all do?
Yeah, this is my 3rd time on here. I'm trying to, hopefully this time I find my soulmate.
Okay. Well, dang. All right, so we're going to go ahead and check out this pop balloon, all right? All right, love, can I get your name and age?
Hi, I'm Rose.
You ugly motherfucker.
I guess we missed something. Go ahead and fill us in.
I'm just silly. That's all. I'm just silly. Hey.
Why'd you pop your balloon, babe?
Just not my type. Yeah, I like bald guys. Yeah.
I could have cut my hair.
You could have cut it? Oh, well, give me another balloon.
Wait, what was your age again?
25.
25, and you like bald men?
Yeah. Yeah, he just got.
Hey, don't play a hate, host. You know what I mean? Don't play a hate. I'll be rocking the smooth baby. I got my hat on today, but you know what I mean?
You have to read this story.
But I rock the smooth biggity. You know, the bald head, we call it the smooth biggity around here. The smooth biggity bald head. So I rock the smooth biggity, you know what I mean? It's an acquired taste. You know, some people don't like beer. They'll drink wine and alcohol. You know, beer is an acquired taste. You know what I mean? You just got to have the taste for it. So shout out to her for having a liking ball.
Much hair for me.
Okay. So, just curious, since you do like bald men, do you like them older? Because majority of them are older.
No, I don't mind the older guy. But I do want somebody bald. Yes.
I'm just saying 25 and bald, that's a little...
No. They could be like 35 and bald, 40 and bald. You know, that's okay, but definitely bald guy.
Definitely bald. Okay. Sure. You said you would cut your hair?
Yeah.
See, once your hair is cut, just give me another balloon. I promise.
Don't cut your hair.
Don't cut it.
Yeah, like, bruh, man, this ain't gonna work, y'all. He already was chimping out.
do that. She said bald. She didn't say a fade or curl. She said bald. Please don't do that. We're not going to conform. We're going to move on, okay? We're going to find your woman who's going to love your hair. Let's calm down. All right, babe. Can I get your name and age?
Aquila. I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I am... I work for the States, and I also am a poet and a writer.
Okay, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Well, initially, just looking at him, he's a nice looking guy. I'm not physically attracted to him, but he's nice looking.
So you popped because you weren't the physical?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she look nice. She attractive. Yeah.
All right, let's go back down.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
I might not even stay on if all these damn ads keep popping up, bro.
All right, and so we do still have 2 unpopped balloons. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you ask them a question. All right, what's your question for them?
What do you do for work?
So I already did that. We're gonna do that with the intro. We gotta go a little deeper.
A little deeper. What is your type of guy you interested in, like attracted to?
Okay. All right, love. Can I get your name and age?
Shakira, and I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist, serial entrepreneur. I sell hair. I have my own hair growth products. So, yeah.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, love it. All right, go ahead and answer his question for him.
I forgot the question.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Hey, look, right?
Boom. God damn.
What kind of shit is that?
So, fuck! Keep going. I'm on.
Man, how you forget?
Correct me if I'm wrong. And what kind of gentleman she's interested in?
What's your type?
What am I looking for? Okay, I'm looking for someone employed. And I'm looking for someone that drives and have their own place. I'm also looking for someone that loves the Lord. I feel like that's, someone consistent, someone that would take me as a priority. Yeah, so I would say that's about it.
Anything physically?
Physically, no, he don't gotta be. He gotta be look. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Just don't be out of shape. That's my thing. Don't be fat. But because I'm trying to get out of that lifestyle, so I don't need nobody eating biscuits and bread in front of me all day when I'm trying to, struggle to keep myself together. So somebody that's, you don't have to be buff, but
health is a priority.
Yes, health is definitely a priority to me. Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, love, can I get your name and age?
Val, and I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician and fashion influencer.
All right, and what kind of gentleman are you interested in mentally, physically?
So my celebrity crush is Chris Brown, so that's usually
Man, we ain't asked if that was your celebrity crush or not, but thank you for informing the class that was your celebrity crush.
always go or get the opposite of what I like. So, but really, I'm like personality wise, that's really what matters the most to me. So, as long as you're consistent, you're open, adventurous, spontaneous, that's my kind of vibe, and loyal as well. Because the lying, cheating, we're too old for that, So.
All right, let's go back down. All right, so what is your type? What are you interested in a woman?
I'm also, like she said, I'm looking for somebody into the Lord, God, religion. It doesn't matter which religion, just religion, right?
Okay, you want them to have a belief.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now it don't matter which God. And I'm not dissing the dude because he seems humble. He seems like a good-spirited brother. But, sir, God don't want nobody else above him in your life. So how you going to get with a woman? I'm not saying she got to believe in your God, but, I take all that back. But I think you had the wrong idea of what the woman should do or should think. Because you saying as long as she believes in any God, what if she believes in the God of, deleting babies? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bruh.
And also just attractive.
What's attractive to you?
Like she said, they ain't gotta be in shape though, but like
keep yourself up.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so those balloons are still unpopped. I'm gonna let you go ahead and pop one.
Well, all right.
Every time, how did I know?
Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna meet you right on over here. All right, love. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out, like I said, personality. So, I just want to see how it's going to go.
And why'd you pop her balloon?
I find her more attractive and feel like that's more my type.
I can tell you you're pouring the we gonna go slide on back. Okay, because he didn't call it out. Come on, baby. Come on down, right here. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and have a couple questions so you guys get to know each other, and then I'll ask my one big question, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and start.
Okay. So what is your religious belief? What is your faith?
Christian.
Okay.
Baptist. Baptist.
Okay. I have another one.
That good.
Sir, you just said you want a woman who just believes in something, and then you're telling people you're Christian. Okay, but you know how you're supposed to. I would explain it, but at this point, it just don't need no explaining. Because these people aren't real Christians with the way that they interact, the things that they say, the way that they're supposed to move when dealing with somebody from a different religion.
What is your belief?
I got a few more.
What's yours?
I'm Christian. Yeah, I believe in Jesus for sure.
Okay.
That's my Lord and Savior, y'all. He's my Lord and Savior. Praise God.
All right, what's your question for her?
Do you have kids, and if so, how many?
Yes. I have 2 adult kids.
Right after the question of Jesus is my Lord and Savior, very next question, you got kids? Yeah, I got 2 adult kids. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's how I be. Y'all not fooling nobody with this, bro. Y'all not fooling nobody.
And 1 kid that's underage, so I have a 19-year-old, a 22-year-old, and a 12-year-old, and she's the girl. Yeah.
All right.
How do you feel about that?
That's cool.
I gotta ask that question. I gotta know.
Do you have kids? I didn't hear that
No.
part. Okay.
Do you want any more?
Yeah, I low-key want 1 more kid if I'm married.
All right. Right on my alley.
Okay.
That's all I wanted, is 1 though, but by the right woman though.
Yeah. Okay, and 1 more question. Oh, dang it. Come on, question. Come back. Lord have mercy. What was the question? It was a boiling question for me too. Well, can't think of it.
Well, let it marinate for a minute. Okay. You got another one for her?
Yes. I stay in Beaumont, Texas. How would you feel about the distance? I don't know where you stay at, but I'm assuming Houston somewhere.
Yeah, I'm in North Houston. How far is Beaumont? I don't know.
It's like an hour and a half away from here.
Lot of mercy. That's kind of far, but I don't really care.
How do people say this shit? I really don't understand how grown adults say something like this is too far. I mean, I get it. If you're in state with somebody, if I date somebody, right? To me, when I'm an adult, what is far is something outside of outside of like 4 hours. If I live 4 hours away, then I consider that not far, but I consider that like, okay, it's an annoying situation. You know what I mean? Hopefully you live closer to the airport. Maybe I can get my sky miles up. If I fly to you, you fly to me, something like that. But if y'all live under 4 miles, 4 miles, if y'all live under 4 hours or 5 hours from each other, dude, just drive. I get it. It's not ideal. I don't live in Houston, Texas. That was one of my places I always wanted to live, but I didn't necessarily want to live in Houston. I thought maybe that somewhere outside the Houston area, but like a drive away to Houston. So maybe like an hour and a half north, somewhere up in that area, where I kind of want to be able to drive like an hour to Houston or like 2 hours to Dallas, something like that. But come on, y'all live close enough to each other. Just make this shit work, man. Figure it out. Y'all be saying, oh, I live too far away. Y'all live an hour and a half away from each other. That ain't shit but a drive. Fill up your tank of gas and that's it. You ain't even gotta fill up once. You gotta fill up once. And just drive straight to him, or you fill up once and drive straight to her, bruh. Come on, man.
About that, but I'm gonna have to pop. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's not how you look or anything. It's just more so that you don't have any kids. You know what I mean? You don't have any kids, and that kind of, I don't think like that dynamic would like low-key fit, because it's so many, sometimes I will be pulled away from my kids and stuff like that, and I don't know if that's going to be an issue later. I'm 38. Whoa, that was the question. Are you marriage-minded was what I was going to ask, because I'm not looking to play. I'm too old to be playing.
And I'm not mad at it, but I'm just saying, bruh. J. Cole said it best. The good news is you came a long way. The bad news is you went the wrong way. And this ain't even to her. This is just to everybody as a society. So I'm going to do a stream maybe tomorrow where the camera's on me, and then maybe I'll pop back and forth between, because I want to do another one of a homestay journey. I'm really loving her content. A homestay journey. I don't know if you'll ever come across my content, but she's the only female content creator that I watch her videos. One, because, you know what I mean, well,
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out.
That's always something. Exercises, what? Excuses. I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing about the excuses, it ain't even that. Shout out to you. You're a first timer in here, you know, Miss Call of Duty 215. Hey, they still do Peanut Live 215. I remember watching that shit back in the day. But yeah, like, you're right about the excuses. Hopefully my audio sound good. I be doing this, you know what I mean? Come back on, you know, always just check back when I'm doing lives and shit like that. I do Pot the Balloon reviews off the late night, but I'm having like laptop issues with my USB ports. My mic is giving me an issue. My camera started glitching out, and and then on top of that, my card information got all fucked up. So I don't even have YouTube Premium. I'll probably have YouTube Premium on in like the next week. You know what I mean? I gotta get a new card, come back, and then authorize that, because I'm not, my card information is all fucked up. So yeah, but anyway, back to this. Yeah, excuses, bro. If you live that close to somebody, just go make it happen. An hour and a half is not too long away. People who drive an hour and a half away to a club, you'll go to a concert for Chris Brown 7 hours away, and you'll drive. So you can't go see your man an hour and a half away, and it's an hour and a half away. Go put on my Pop the Balloon live and make a drive, nigga. You know what I mean? And this is for the guy and girl. This ain't exclusively on the girl. I'm just saying it's for the guy and for
You have
the
to
girl.
read this story.
Like y'all just be making excuses out here, man. But anyway, like I want to say, this whole I mentioned that about a homestay journey because I'm gonna do another video of hers tomorrow, probably off the late night around 11. If you want to come back, Miss Call of Duty, but like she does good content about like economy and stuff like that, but she's also like I've seen her make a one about kind of relationships and people getting together, but I wanted to say this, like, for people who are unmarried, if you want to be married, cool. But if you're not married, if you want to be married, you got to get that before you're 25. This is what I say. If you're outside of that 25, you're probably not going to get it. And I got young kids. I would tell my young kids the same exact thing. Now, I get it. Every woman wants to be married, but you don't want to go get it first. You want to go do what you want to do and then double back. You can't double back. Because the time you double back, the guy realizes, well, I don't need it now. I wanted it when all I wanted was the woman. Now that I have the money and all this, that, and the fourth, I can do what I want. Now I don't want to be tied down. You see what I'm saying? So you literally got to get it first. But again, that's why I make the claim that none of these people are really God-fearing people. Because if you were God-fearing people, you would do it the right way up front. But the reason nobody wants to do it, and this is on the guy and the girl, nobody wants to do it the God-fearing way, the God way, is because when you do it the God way, you're extremely limited. And I agree. You're extremely limited. Because think about it. If you go do things, if you live your life the God way, imagine all the things you're prohibited from. Drinking, smoking, tattoos, gossiping. Some people do, worshiping, the big man downstairs, tarot cards. You can't do none of this astrology bullshit. You can't lie, cheat, steal. You can't kill. There's so many different, and I'm not saying I agree with those things, but what I'm saying is it's limiting. There's things you want to do. When you want to step out on your spouse, you can't do that when you're a God-fearing person. When you want to go just tattoo your body, but I got tattoos. Like, I'm not saying I'm God-fearing, but I'm saying when people say they want to be God-fearing, you're limiting yourself to what God needs you to be. Also, in the dating relationship space, if a woman says she's God-fearing, a man says they're God-fearing, cool. Well, you're not going to get trips to Bali. You're not going to get gifts, handbags, purses. You're not going to get all this extravagant shit. You know what I mean? Because you're not supposed to get it. Now that don't mean you couldn't get it, but you're not owed it. That may or may not come, but you're going to have to be in a loving relationship or married or something like that. And it's kind of like the Amish. The Amish probably want more for themselves, but they're I always said the Amish are the last true bastions of Christian people. And that's even if they believe in Christ. I don't know what their religion is, but they do it the right way. They live off the grid. They refrain from everything outside of doing it God's way. They grow their own food. They live in their own homes that they build. These people be going to Walmart with a horse and buggy. So it ain't no diss to them. You know what I mean? Like, they literally be going to Walmart on a horse and buggy. So they do what they need to do for themselves, and that's how you're supposed to live. But when you live like that, ain't no Ruth Chris dates. Ain't no expensive dates. Ain't no he gotta buy me this. Ain't no going out of town here. Ain't no drinking, smoking. Ain't no partying. Ain't no fucking hoes. Ain't no I'm about to hot girl summer. Ain't none of that. You see what I'm saying? But people don't live that way. Very few people live that way.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to lock in with somebody to get married and start a family. And as far as kids, I'm an excellent stepdad, though. Even though I don't have none.
You're a
like
professional stepdad?
Every female I talk to got kids, so, I understand, you probably won't always have time for me because your kids are a priority, but we could have made that work, though. I done talked to a woman with 1 kid, and I done talked to a woman with 8 kids.
Oh, wow.
I just
No, how'd that go? If they're a good person, if they're a good person, I could, I understand, yeah.
Creators, take these 3 apps I built to run my business made with Base 44. They're ready for you as...
Have you ever dealt with someone who did not have children?
Yes. You know what? It's just rubbing me wrong because like my baby's a nah. I just can't. In my head, because then you're like 36 too. I'm 38. I would rather like. I would receive you, but it's something like if I'm too conflicted right now to be like, oh yes, you know what I mean. I want to go with my gut. Like, yeah.
We're not gonna fight that one. Okay, if that's what's in there, then we're gonna stick with it.
Unbelievable.
What if this? What if? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Right, you good, babe? You good?
I know. I thought I found love.
I thought you did too. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually really excited for that one. When she said she wanted low key one more, I was like, woo! I got excited. So unfortunately, we did not find a romantic match, but we
You
try
ugly
it though, because
motherfucker.
you're a good catch, and you know you are.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna try again. All right.
All right.
All right.
It's your boy FG&E, who I'm here with. Brodie G, man. What's up with you? How you doing?
Poppin', man. I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Shout out to my boy Deezy, but my boy Deezy got them pants on flood watch, nigga. Them pants is on flood watch.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
No. Flood watch, don't it? But hey, look, actually, you ready to pop off because. Yeah, I'm getting ready to hop off. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do some other things to figure some things out because I've been looking at my phone, looking at some things. So, let me see. I might be able to. I don't know. I'm trying to get it fixed because I don't like the fact that my audio is all fucked up like that. But I might hop off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off. So I'm gonna be on tomorrow night. My stomach growling and shit. I gotta get something to eat before I go to sleep, nigga. But yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow night and I'm gonna try to figure out something with my audio. Cause I know my audio was an issue. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all niggas back tomorrow, man. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Put the camera on me. Yeah, man. I got stuff I gotta do. You know what I mean? I actually gotta get up early in the morning too. My daughter's getting baptized. So, well, not tomorrow. She's getting baptized on Saturday, but tomorrow I gotta be up early because I gotta deal with my kids. Not that I gotta deal with my kids, but one of them is not going to school, and I actually gotta be up early. There's that. There's just my camera's showing me things, just a whole bunch of shit. But anyway, I'm gonna try to see if I can't spend a couple minutes and actually diagnose my issue with. I don't even know if it's the camera or the mic situation. I'm trying to fix that because I know how important good quality like audio is. You can't have like shitty audio, but shout out to Miss Call of Duty, you know what I mean, for coming through. So we got somebody new.
You ugly motherfucker.
Coming through on the channel, you know what I mean? Shout out to you. And shout out to my boy Poor Man, you know what I mean? Shout out to my
you
boy Poor
ugly
Man.
motherfucker.
I don't know where Scotty at, but yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, man. I'm gonna try to do some things and fix some things on my end. So y'all just bear with me, man. But anyway, that's gonna be it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hop off anyway. And yeah. I know we'll probably be on a little longer tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch y'all boys back tomorrow, man. Hold on. Yeah, Sirski. Yeah. Dang, yeah. She getting baptized tomorrow.